Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive into something a little different today.
Absolutely. Always up for a good deep dive.
Well, today we're talking about running, and more specifically, how to become a better runner, especially as we, well, shall we say mature?
Mature, I like that. Definitely better than saying get older.
Right. So we're talking about those of us who remember when our knees didn't sound like bubble wrap.
Uh-huh. Oh, I feel that.
Huh?
But in all seriousness, it's never too late to improve our running game.
Exactly. And we found some great advice from running physiotherapist Rochelle Weeks. She says we don't need hours in the gym, just 20 minutes and four key movements.
Really? Just 4 movements. That's intriguing.
I know, right? Sounds almost too good to be true. So, to break it down, these movements are side lunges, glute bridges with a march, side plank rotations, and calf raises.
Okay, I'm familiar with most of those, but glute bridges with a march. That's a new one. What exactly is that?
Yeah, that one threw me for a loop too. So imagine yourself in a standard glute bridge position, hips lifted, but then you alternate marching your feet while keeping those hips stable.
Oh, I see. So it's like adding an extra layer of core engagement to the glute bridge. Sounds challenging.
Definitely. And speaking of challenging, those side plank rotations are no joke either.
Oh, I bet. Those always light up my obliques.
Mhm.
But that makes sense, right? Strong obliques are crucial for runners, helping with everything from form to preventing those dreaded side stitches.
Exactly. Now, what I found interesting is that Rochelle really emphasizes low reps with higher weight or resistance. Like, she recommends aiming for 3 sets of 8, but the real key is gradually increasing that weight or resistance as you get stronger.
Ah, the good old progressive overload principle. Classic strength training strategy. And it applies perfectly to running, too. We're not going for bulk here. It's all about building that functional strength.
Precisely. It's about quality over quantity. So, listeners, if those exercises are starting to feel too easy, don't just crank out more reps, bump up that weight.
Absolutely. Now, I'm curious, does Rochelle address injury prevention? Because, let's face it, as we get older, those aches and pains tend to linger a bit longer.
She does, and this routine really seems to target those common runner problem areas: calves, quads, glutes, hamstrings, and of course, the core. By strengthening these muscles, you're not only improving efficiency, but also building resilience against those overuse injuries that can really sideline
That
us.
makes a lot of sense. So it's like a two-for-one deal. Improved performance and a lower risk of injury. Sign me up.
Right. Now, for those who really want to take it up a notch, she suggests adding in some upper body exercises.
Upper body. Wait a minute, I thought we were talking about
I
running.
know, I thought the same thing. But apparently, a strong upper body is more important than you might think. It helps maintain good posture, which is crucial, especially when fatigue sets in during those long runs. And it can even improve your arm swing efficiency, which can have a surprising impact on your overall performance.
Wow, I never really connected the dots like that before. I guess we often compartmentalize our workouts, focusing solely on the legs for running, but this holistic approach makes so much sense.
Exactly. And it just goes to show you there's always something new to learn. But the key takeaway here is that this routine, even with those extra upper body exercises, is still totally doable. We're talking maybe 20 minutes, a few times a week.
That's the beauty of it. No need for complicated gym routines or fancy equipment, just some dedicated time and effort.
Exactly. So there you have it, folks. A targeted, efficient workout that can make a world of difference in your running journey, no matter your age.
It really makes you think about how we can apply this focus on functional strength to all aspects of our lives. It's not just about running faster or longer. It's about moving better and feeling stronger in everything we do. And that's something worth striving for, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Well said. And on that note, that's a wrap on this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.